Hello waves, welcome back to my channel, and to this video that's gonna be I'm so excited because I am doing a look with the Alma palette. I'm so excited. I'm gonna start out this video by saying that I am a bit biased with this release, and I'm not saying that like, oh, the things I'm saying in this video isn't like 100% honest. I'm always 100% honest, but I do want to let you know that this is a collaboration between my friend Amy from Amy Loves Makeup and also the indie makeup brand Amy Hearts Beauty. I mean, I love Amy. I am a bit biased. I am super excited that my friend has done this beautiful palette. Like, look at this. Look at how pretty this is. And I honestly don't know like how I could not love this. Like, it's impossible. I talk to Amy almost every day on Instagram. We have a lovely chat group, me, Amy, and Karen. We talk every day about all the tea, all the things that we don't talk about on our channels. It's in our chat group. Lord, I hope nobody ever sees what we talk about in there, because it's all the things you wish I commented on, but I don't. That's in the chat group. The palette is beautiful. Just look at this beauty. It's a beautiful palette. I'm gonna have some swatches over now because I did swatches in different lighting and I just want to show you how it looks. Basically, this palette is a mix of pink, purples, and blues. It has 3 inner corner duochrome highlighters. You know that I love inner corner highlighters that have a color. Amy does that as well. She's definitely the inner corner highlight queen, and I'm so excited there are 3 of those in this palette. That's very up my alley. It also has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mattes. No, 6 mattes. One of them being more of a beige, and Amy is very fair and I am more of a light skin tone. I hope that that comes off in a video. I never know. I never know, to be honest, but I am more of a light skin tone, and this color Bloom that is more of a like a, I don't know what to call it. It is like a peach. It's like a light peach. On me, it's almost the same color as my skin tone, so it would be a transition shade, but it wouldn't deliver any kind of depth on me. And if you are of a medium to darker skin tone, this would probably be more of a matte highlight shade on you, probably. These 3 are like mid-toned mattes. This is a periwinkle, this is a lavender, and this is a slightly darker purple. These 2 would probably pair really good together. This is a darker like in Sweden we call it midnight blue. It is a darker blue, and then you have this beautiful like plummy purple that is also darker. So you have 2 darker shades to choose from. I am wearing the Taurus in my outer and inner corners today, and I'm also wearing the Cloud 9, which is the blue like duochrome topper shade in the middle, together with Roman, which is one of the metallics, also in the middle here. There's gonna be a demo of this look towards the end of the video. Then there are a couple of purple metallics here, 3 of them. This one is a very sparkly lavender. Then you have this one that is more of a plummy warm purple with the blue shift, and then this that is a more of a, I don't know how to say. They're different. You saw that they're different in the swatches. This has more of a pinky plum shift, and this has more of a periwinkle blue shift. Then you have this very sparkly baby blue, very sparkly pinky shimmer. These 3 are very sparkly metallics. These 3 are like duochrome toppers in the corner highlights. Then you have these 2 duochromes and this like more pure metallic turquoise. This palette has a lot of options, and I don't have anything similar to this in my collection. I do have like, because there was a big trend with the berry and purple a while ago, so I do have something in that category, but not together with all these beautiful purples. I like these shadows a lot. The mattes are, all of these shadows are very softly pressed, but they are hand pressed. This is a smaller indie brand. All of these shadows are hand pressed, so they are a bit softer in the pan, which could be a good thing, but do not swirl around or like really dig into it. There's gonna be a lot of kick up. I just dipped my brush in it and it was totally fine. I did use the Blessed in my crease before I went in with the Taurus. They are not 100% opaque first when you like put it on your lid, but if you put it on and blend the edges, like I've talked about a lot on my channel, like you will get a really nice result if you are at least of my skin tone. I know the owner of Amy Hearts Beauty is of a darker skin tone, and I've seen swatches on her, and I know that they have people on their PR list that receive this palette that are of a darker skin tone, so there are other people of a darker skin tone than me using this palette if you need a reference if you are of a darker skin tone than me. But on me, these shades showed up, and I was able to use this as the transition shade and then this as a deepening up shade. I used them, I packed it on, and then I blended it out, and then I went in with a second round to pack it on again once I had like the foundation blended out. Sometimes with shadows you have to go in twice to get the color to really show up, once to blend and then one to pack on, and sometimes it works to just pack on and blend the edges. It depends on the formula, but I was able to build these up, and that is the most important thing for me. After now reviewing eyeshadows for 5 years, I will say that the formulas that I like and the thing that I cannot like, the thing that I'm having a hard time working with is eyeshadows that you cannot build on each other, and these you can build on each other, and you can go in and add more and more and more, and that's, to be honest, that's all I need. So on me, these work really nice. I really like this release, I really like this palette, I really love Amy, so don't forget to check out Amy's video on this palette down below. I will link both her channel and the video down below. Don't forget to go and check it out and give Amy a follow. She is so amazing, and cannot imagine, like, there are very few people in the beauty community that I feel deserve a collab as much as she does. This really does represent her and her makeup aesthetics. I don't know if this is sold out. I am filming this on the last of November, and I think this is going up on the 2nd of December, so I know that this was released on Black Friday. I don't know if it's sold out. I will link it down below, and she told me that they might restock depending on how like sought after it is. If it is available, it is a limited edition release, and if you want it, maybe you should pick it up. But yeah, I like the palette, I like the release, I hope you like the swatches, I hope you like my thoughts. Now let's get into the look. It's this one right here. I really like it. I hope I am in focus. What is this? What is this? I can get ready on this. My god, my hair is wet, so it's up in a bun. I'm gonna fix that in a bit. So let's dig into this beautiful little thing. I want to use the dark one, Taurus. I also want to use Roman. I don't usually use turquoises, but I do want to use it. And I also think I'm gonna use the Cloud 9, the blue duochrome. So I'm doing something blue. I think I'm gonna start with Blessed. It's a bit of a periwinkle up here in the corner. I don't really have a plan. I should probably have a plan. I already have my lip gloss on. This is the So Juicy in the Cut. I think this might be one of my 2 favorite colors. You can see it's like a slight, it just gives a slight dark cast to the lips. I love that. I think it looks super pretty. These shadows are very soft, so don't go digging into the pan. You only need to like dip your brush in. I want to do a halo eye. Let me just map out something with this Blessed shade. I think this is a good plan. Let me just blend out the edges here and just semi-meet them here in the middle. And then I'll deepen this up. I'm gonna put a bit of this under my eyes as well. Just like all over. Okay, I'm gonna take that Taurus shade now, that dark blue, and I'm gonna ooh, that's pigmented, and I'm gonna deepen up the outer corner and the inner part of my lid. Ew. So that I can have a bit of a more dramatic look. So this is the difference with the dark shadow and without. I'm gonna put a bit on my lower lash line as well. Ooh. That's really pretty. Okay, let me do the same on the other eye. I'm also gonna use a bit of Prance in my waterline, and then it's time for the shimmers, I think. Okay, so this is where we are right now. It's not 100% blended, but I'm hoping that it will be as soon as I start getting the shimmers on. Have a flat brush here. I'm going in with Roman, which is the turquoise shade. I am gonna spray this though, because I think you get more control when you spray them and you don't get as much fallout, and that is what I want from my shades. So I'm gonna put that one here. Ooh, that is pretty. And I'm saving the absolute middle for the duochrome blue. And I'm also gonna put it then on the side here. So this is a more like, I don't want to say advanced, but it's like a halo eye using more than one shimmer. Now I'm taking the brush I used for the blue and I'm just gonna blend over the edges a bit, and I'm also gonna add a bit more of the, oh, I'm too close, sorry. I'm also gonna add a bit of the dark blue to the outer corners again to get that kind of depth back. I'm gonna use the same brush now. I just cleaned it a bit and I'm using Cloud 9, which is the duochrome with the blue shift. I'm also gonna spray this one because these duochromes that has a transparent base, they look a lot better if you spray them. So I'm putting that in the middle. Ooh, that's pretty. And I'm gonna blend that a bit over the other shades because this isn't 100% opaque. It will just like, what do you say, like transform the shades that are like underneath. So I just tap and blend to make these look like they are somewhat seamless, which can be a really hard thing with the blue shadow. Sometimes you just have to like realize that it's not going to be 100% blended and be okay with it. That's usually how I feel with blue looks. But this is basically how it's going to look. I'm going to finish up the other eye. I'm going to do a bit of mascara and I'll come back and show you what it looks like with some mascara. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. I think I'm gonna use a bit of that Cloud 9 in my inner corners as well. Sometimes when I do halo eyes, I don't do an inner corner highlight, but today I felt like it. And also there are like 3 beautiful inner corner highlights to choose from in this palette. Ooh! And you know how I feel about a colored inner corner highlight, so I thought like when in Rome. That is stunning. Wow, so pretty. So I'm gonna put on some lashes as well. I think I'm gonna use the Hoodie lashes by Huda Beauty again. I actually think those are so pretty, especially when you are doing looks that don't have an eyeliner. They are so pretty. So let me put those on. Let me blow dry my hair. And that's gonna be the finished thing. Okay, the look is finished. I even put some glow oil on, trying to be all party here. So this is the look that I did with the Alma palette. I chose to do something blue because I love blue, but there are so many beautiful purples in here that I'm dying to dig into as well. Like, I think that maybe Hearts is my favorite purple because it's such a beautiful, dark, mysterious, warm purple with a nice, lighter lavender pinky purple shift. Super beautiful. I'm so excited. Obviously super biased, like I said in the beginning, but I do love the look and I really love working with this, and I love Amy, which is basically the most important thing of this whole video. Don't forget to go and check out her video and go to check out her channel. Like I said, it's down in the description box. Thank you so much, Amy and Amy Hearts Beauty, for sending me this palette in PR. I was super excited to try it and I'm super excited for this launch all over. Everything is always linked and described and told. All the info is in the description box. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. I upload quite a lot of videos all about makeup and beauty and fashion, and like commenting on makeup and beauty and fashion as well. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next video, which is gonna be, it's gonna be tomorrow. Bye!